Hello friends, welcome back again to the channel. I hope everyone is safe. In today's video, I would be talking about how to create the capacity plan and the hiring plan. This is very important for everyone who is working in workforce management call center. So you should be aware how to create the capacity plan, and on the basis of that, you have to find out number of resources required. So now you can see that on my screen, I have taken month from January till May. So you can have that for complete 1 year or for 2 years also. For the simplicity, I have taken 5 months data. So all the numbers are clearly visible. And I have taken forecast volume, then AHT in seconds, weekly 1 FT hour, which is 40 hours after excluding all the breaks and the lunch. Occupancy, I have taken 85%, and the actual headcount we have given for January till May month. Shrinkage, I have taken 10%. Attrition, I have taken 1.5%. On the basis of these components, we have to create our capacity plan and the hiring plan. So this video is going to be kind of very interesting. So please do not skip the video. And if you like the video, please subscribe and share this also. So now quickly calculate all the components which is required for this. First of all, we have to find out hours required. So the formula would be your calls forecast volume multiplied by your AHT in seconds, bracket close, divided by 3600. So that would be the required hours for January month, and simply we have to select all the cells and control R. So these number of hours we would be having from January till May month. And we know that 1 FT weekly hours is 40 and occupancy is 85%. Headcount actual is already given. So now we have to calculate what is the required headcount. So the calculation would be your hours required divided by bracket open, then your 1 FT weekly hours, which is 40 multiplied by your occupancy, bracket close, and then hit the enter. So we have 188 headcount required for January month. Select all the cells, control R. So this would be the required headcount what we have got from January till May month. After that, we have to find out the call capacity, like how many calls can be answered on the basis of these components. So the simple calculation would be your equal to bracket open. Then we need to have your actual headcount, which is 190 multiplied by 1 FTE weekly hours multiplied by your occupancy multiplied by 3600, bracket close, divided by your AHT. So this would be the call capacity for January month on the basis of these components. Select all the cells, control R. I hope that is clear till now. In case if you have any doubt, please mention in the comment section. After that, we have to find out the shrinkage plus attrition. Like I have taken shrinkage 10% and attrition is 1.5%. So how many number of headcount we would be having after putting down the calculation for shrinkage and attrition. So the calculation here would be your headcount actual multiplied by sum, then your shrinkage plus your attrition, bracket close. So this would be 21.85 attrition plus shrinkage headcount. Simply select all the cells, control R. So these 21.85 or approximately 22 agent will not be the part of attrition. This is the common shrinkage which includes the attrition also. So the attrition would be only 1.5% of this headcount. I hope that is clear. So what would be the headcount projected? So here for January month, it would be simply 190, and for February month, that would be your actual headcount minus your shrinkage plus attrition headcount. So the same we have to do it for March, then we have to 192 minus then your shrinkage plus attrition headcount for February month. Again we have to do it for this one, 185 minus then your March shrinkage plus attrition headcount, and for May month that would be your 193 minus 21.28. So this would be the headcount projected. So now on the basis of that, we have to find out the capacity over and under difference between the forecasted volume and the call capacity what we have received. So here calculation would be your call capacity minus your forecast volume. Same we have to do for other months also. Select all the cells, control R. So here you can see that we have call capacity in positive, but for February month it is showing in negative. So that is absolutely fine. We do not have to be too much concerned about it. This is something we can adjust with the help of schedules what we have, right? So we would be having the schedules in buffer, or if there is no like agents available in the buffer, so we can have the hiring plan. We can just simply provide the communication to the HR team that we need to have this number of agent to be required for handling this call volume, so they can create the hiring plan, and on the basis of that we have to have the hiring of 10, 15 or 20 agents, and then we have the training of them, and what would be the actual headcount which would be getting on the production floor. So if we have hired 20 people, so till the time they reach to the production floor, we can expect we should be having only 13 to 14 agents. Rest would be attrited, rest would be leaving the company on a short notice. So this is generally what happens in call center. After that, we have to find out the headcount over and under. So here the calculation would be, that would be your projected headcount, what we have just calculated, which is 190 minus actual headcount. So that would be the 0. For here, simply we have to select this cell and control R. So you can see that, so here you can see that we have shortage of minus 22 in month of February, minus 21 in month of March. So this is very critical sign, and the hiring needs to be done as soon as possible to ensure that, to avoid any impact on the client KPIs, to meeting the service level or any other KPIs that is happened between the client and the company. You cannot take this for granted, and the hiring plan needs to be communicated to the HR team so the hiring can be done without any delay. So I hope that is clear. In case if you have any doubt, please just mention in the comment section. I would be more than happy to provide the answers. For more information, please subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.